As we move on to race number 7, second last on the programme, Class 3, 1650 here for the second last. Red Warrior, very impressive, winning last time out. John Size and Zach Burton. Barrier 12 he's got to contend with here though. Brave Legend, third over the 1800 metres behind Namjong Plus on his last start. Taking aim, wide gate for Grant Van Neerkerk, Barrier 11. Let's Take It Easy, fourth on his last 3 starts. Most recently behind Shanghai Master. Getting into Starship, goes from the 12 up to the 1650. An Amazing Satchmo, who was runner-up behind Red Warrior last time out, gets a £6 turnaround in the weights here. Is it enough, I suppose?
Well, be interesting. I think Red Warrior looks a bit of a classy act. That was certainly evident in his last start victory. Drawn a touch wider here in 12 and a big weight, but he can probably offset that, Zach Burton, by charging forward. Maybe Taking Aim goes forward with him. Not a lot of noted front runners in this event. Playwise did lead once last season at the Valley.
I think that's the key, Brett. I think he can get to the front pretty easy, this horse, and he was pretty impressive last time. His work's been good since. He's maintained his condition well. He has to carry the big weight, but he looks like a horse who's got plenty of rating points in hand. Super Form's going nicely. Another horse who's been running well. Does like Happy Valley, also like Sha Tin, this one, but he looks like he's primed for a good run in this particular race, and he's going to get a nice draw from barrier number 4 with Callan Murray aboard. An Amazing Satchmo, he's a big horse who looks totally unsuited at Happy Valley, but did run nicely enough there last time, and from a low draw, I think he can run well again. So maybe he's one of those enigmas that can run well, a big horse that can run well around it.
All right, well, we can see him in action, in actual fact. Straight off the bat, this is finishing behind Red Warrior, who managed to get across and near the front from barrier 8. He's got barrier 12 this time. Yep,
sat outside a Happy Spirit, who eventually rolled on from sort of sitting 4th or 5th initially. He does look quite progressive. Only a 3-year-old still, Red Warrior, and judged on this performance, he's got plenty of class on his side. Amazing Satchmo chased hard, and I was a bit like Paul, concerned about him getting around the Valley. He did come wide there, so Karras gave him plenty of room. He's drawn low. Don't know whether that'll be an issue, maybe congestion coming to the corner, but he's still improving.
Yeah, I've got them both in the numbers. I think because there's no pace under Red Warrior, he's going to get an easy trip, and that'll negate the barrier 12.
All right, Super Form we saw in pretty good form in track work there. We can have a look at him in action here, along with Brave Legend. This is over course and distance. Yeah,
second up now for Super Form. He's a horse that has come here to Happy Valley before. He's a 2-time winner here, and he's run second 3 times. So no problems with the track and the distance. He's in good form. Barrier 4, he should get a good run. I think he's the hardest for Red Warrior to beat.
He's often had a good fresh record, Super Form. Finished alongside a Namjong Plus, who won at his next start. Definite chances in the race, both those two. I think Brave Legend coming back in trip from 18 to 1650 is a positive as well.
All right, what about Let's Take It Easy? Gets an inside gate here and found himself down on the inside as well. Stuck in a rut, though, as far as placings are concerned. Keeps finishing 4th.
Yeah, I must admit, I thought towards the end of last season he was probably getting close to his mark. He's on a rating now of 70. Been up to, what, sort of just the low 70s. Not sure if there's too much left in the locker for him. He'll get another opportunity this season, and a good barrier helps.
Yep, second up for him. I didn't find a place for him. I just wonder if he is on his mark, but he's consistently running 4th and 5th, isn't he?
All right, it's never too far away. Top Laurels has come up with a wideish gate as well. Barrier 9 for him. Neil Callan will be in the saddle. We're going to have a look at a recent trial for Top Laurels. He's first up for the season. Yeah,
this was quite a good trial. The horse that wins this is Smart, called Smart Patch. Gentle breeze in this trial as well, as is Hainan Star, who ran second on the weekend in that race of first starters. See him there in the black colours. He was very well rated at the end of last season, but there was a suspensory lesion issue, and the diagnosis was prolonged period of rest advised. He's had that, and the trial suggested he's come back feeling better. So dangerous, because he is well rated.
Yeah, he's going to get a good run in the transit. Hasn't won fresh up before, so I'm just happy to watch him go round.
All right, Red Warrior's favourite here, Paul. A reproduction of that last win would seem hard to beat, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it can happen. He drew 8 that time. He's drawn 12 this time with no pace underneath him. So if he gets to the front, he's going to take all sorts to run down. Super Form and Amazing Satchmo are the ones I think will be doing the chasing. And Taking Aim, he's another one that'll be on the pace from barrier 11. I think he'll come across with Red Warrior. So 1, 4, 12 and 6, but QQP's 1, 4, 12.
Yeah, I think 12-1, 1-12, the logical way to go, and I've got those two running the queue. But there are a few that'll go around a price here that I don't mind. Taking Aim's 1, the 6, 4 Super Form. What's he at the moment? 16, 15 to 1. I think Brave Legend's interesting coming back from 18 to a mile. Be interested in Jenny's Report on Top Laurel. So, yeah, there's a few in this that I think have a bit of a claim at a price, but I've gone with the 12-1 sort of queue.
Yeah, well, we've all got 1, 4 and 12 in the numbers. One difference for me, I've got Brave Legend instead of Taking Aim, but we're probably splitting hairs as far as that is concerned. That was race number 7. One more race to go then, plus all the best bets. That comes up next.